Alright, today I'm going to get into the trading day of Tuesday, August 25th. It is the last week of the monthly candle of August. And for today, just getting into bias, I'm going to be pretty neutral. I can see myself sitting out today pretty easily because of what we did overnight. Um, Last night was probably right around here, and I had two ideas in mind. I either wanted to come for previous day low and just daily gap and then send this higher, or I wanted to use this 4 hour rejection block to go lower. We blasted right through that rejection block, so I think. Wait, I think that's a gap. Yeah, okay, so the rejection block was right here. We blasted through that, left the fair value gap. So I think to sponsor bullish price action, we'll use that gap. For bearish, we'll inverse it and continue downwards to previous day low. However, we've already moved quite a bit, right? So I'm not gonna sit here and really hunt setups like that, expecting anything super crazy today because we kind of just we kind of just ran up overnight. I just looked at I forgot about the quality of my last video and the first clip. It's been really shit. I had to dial in my settings on OBS. Something was weird on it. So if anyone's watching, I do apologize for that. But to recap today, it really was not the best. I took more trades than I wanted to, and I did not take the trades that I wanted to at the beginning of the day. The first two trades I took were these shorts out of this 15-minute gap. First one, I partialed and then went break even, and the second one I got stopped out pretty quickly. Obviously, I just don't think this was a good quality setup. I mean, I quite literally said going into the day that I only wanted to be longing out of that 4 hour gap and only trading that 4 hour gap. And of course, I decided to short out of this 15-minute, and it wasn't the best. I would have definitely been happy just sitting out on these trades and waiting. The other trade I took was out of the 4 hour gap, and I just exited in profit because I was getting impatient with it, and I did not think that the delivery was clean, and I thought there was a chance that it might not play out because of what we did prior to the reaction off of the gap. I've gotten pretty good about my emotions, and I've gotten pretty good at detaching from the actual outcome of the trade. I don't really care what happens. Obviously it affects me a little bit, but if I hit SL, I don't really care. If I hit TP, I don't really care. I don't really panic in trades anymore. I don't really get scared or greedy in trades anymore. But I think the two things that I really need to refine and work on right now are my trade quality and my trade frequency. I'm trading too much, and the trades that I'm taking are not good quality. They're just not the best quality trades. And another problem is I'm trading every day. Like, the trade frequency is ridiculous. I'm trading pretty much 5 days a week. And if I'm not trading 5 days a week, then I'm usually trading multiple times a day. So these are definitely things I want to fix. These are things that I've been wanting to fix that, I fixed for a day or two and then went back to it. It's inconsistent. I have good days and I have bad days. Yesterday was great. I took a loss and just got the fuck off. And today, it was just different. I don't know. It was just different. I came into the session just a little bit more greedy. I guess something I need to do is really regulate my emotions before going into the session and making sure that I don't feel any type of way. And if I do, then I need to be careful, and I need to most likely sit out. So really, these aren't any type of new issues. I've had these issues for a while now, and I don't like sitting here admitting that I keep repeating them, but the only thing I can do is just get better from here. So tomorrow I'm going to tighten up. The rest of the week I'm going to tighten up and just actually do the absolute best I can, not take anything if it's not worth it, right? Obviously, and then making sure that if I do take something, it's good quality, making sure my risk is good, making sure I haven't taken 3 or 4 trades previous to that, right? So I just need to dial in, I need to lock in, I need to tighten everything up, I need to refine everything, I need to go back in my journal, I need to go back in my videos, and just get better. There's no other way I could put it. So that's going to be it for today.